Now, where were we? Ah, yes. It's a peculiar thing, but sometimes keeping a serious expression in a scene induces abdominal spasms known to humanoids as laughter. Observe.
Lister, is that a cigarette you're smoking?
No, it's a chicken.
Are you sure?
Is that all she says?
Just that he passed away peacefully in his Jeep. Sleep.
Well, I can't sit around here all day. I've got to get the Smeg hammer out and loosen Mr. Lister's underwear. I'm sorry. Got to get out the Smeg hammer and loosen Mr. Lister's underwear. Well, I can't sit around here all day. I've got to get the Smeg hammer. Is it? Wait a minute. I've got to get out the Smeg hammer. Sorry, I'm not reading it right. Got to get over. I don't want to come there. It's not funny at all. It's puerile and stupid and very immature. Well, I can't sit around here all day. I've got to get out the Smeg hammer and loosen. I can't believe it. I haven't done this for so long.
He told me that in a previous incarnation, I was Alexander the Great's chief eunuch.
Some of you may remember in the last Smeg Ups tape, we ran a section where I answered the 10 most asked questions about Red Dwarf. Well, since then, thousands of you. Well, maybe not thousands, hundreds of you. All right, 4 of you have written in pleading with us, well, maybe not pleading, asking us matter-of-factly whether we are going to run another 10 most asked questions section. So, for those people, here are 10 more most asked questions about Red Dwarf. Here we go. Now, like last time, I have to stress I've had absolutely no time to prepare any smarty pant replies. Okay. The 10th most asked question about Red Dwarf is, in future echoes, Holly tells Lister that he has had conversations with Rimmer totaling 14 million words. Seeing Lister had been on the ship for just 2 years, this would mean they would have to speak 13 words per minute for every single minute of every day and night. How is this possible? Let's start with an easier one, shall we? The 9th most asked question. In Thanks for the Memory, Lister is in the sleeping quarters, which, as everyone remembers, is level 348, and says to Rimmer that he went down to the hologram simulation suite, which, if you remember, is level 592. Surely Lister should have said, I went up to the hologram simulation suite. Well, obviously, the ship was flying upside down at the time. The 8th most asked question. In DNA, Crichton says Rimmer failed his astronavigation test 13 times, and yet in the 4th episode of Series 1, Waiting for God, Rimmer says he failed his engineering exam 11 times, and in episode 2 of Series 1, Future Echoes, Rimmer said he failed his astronavigation exam 9 times. Why is this? Well, because he couldn't count, dummy. Why do you think he kept failing his exam? The 7th most asked question. In the episode Backwards, what did the nightclub owner really say? Let's take a look.
Rimmer, we don't belong here. This place is crazy.
Crazy? Death, disease, famine. There's none of that here.
There's no crime. The first night we were here, a mugger jumped us and forced 50 pounds into my wallet at night point.
Okay, but look at the flip side of the coin. It's not all good. Take someone like, say, St. Francis of Assisi. In this universe, he's the petty-minded little sadist that goes around maiming small animals. Or Santa Claus. What a bastard. Well, he's just a big fat git who sneaks down chimneys and steals all the kids' favourite toys.
Fight? We didn't start any fight.
What's he saying?
Now, take a look at this.
are a stupid, square-headed, bald git, aren't you? I ain't pointing at you, I'm pointing at you. But I'm not actually addressing you. I'm addressing the one prat in the country who's bothered to get hold of this recording, turn it round and actually work out the rubbish that I'm saying. What a poor, sad life he's got.
Yes, he's the...
Frankly, your act's crap. Anyway, anybody could have done it. I hate a lot of you. Bollocks to you.
Next question. The sixth most asked question about Red Dwarf. Throughout the first series, people who speak Esperanto are referred to as Esperantinos, and yet everyone knows the collective name of people who speak Esperanto are Esperantists. Can you explain? The fifth most asked question about Red Dwarf is... so stupid. The fourth most asked question. In show 1 of series 2, Lister says to Rimmer, "You are beginning to sound like my mum." And yet Lister claims to be an orphan, abandoned at birth. Does this mean that Lister is accusing Rimmer of sounding like someone who abandons people at birth? And if so, what sort of sound does this kind of person make? Ever had a girlfriend? Mr. Dennis W. McGuigan? Ever kissed someone of the opposite sex? Something tells me you're spending too much time in your room. Wipe the drool off your Pamela Anderson poster, put on a clean anorak, and get out there and meet some women. The third most asked question. In Marooned, Lister sits in front of the fire ripping out pages of the book Lolita and throwing them onto the fire. Rimmer tells him to keep page 61. Lister then tears out the left-hand page and keeps it. This means he was keeping page 60 because the left-hand page would have been even numbers. Why did he do this? Well, we'll ask him, shall we? I don't see why I should have to take the rap for all this. You sit down there, you look at the screen, and you answer the question. Why did you tear out the left-hand side page and not the right-hand side page? Hey, have you got an explanation? No, you haven't, have you? When? When you were marooned, when you were reading the Lolita book.
Oh, I had the book upside down, so although it looked like it was the left-hand page I was tearing out, it was actually the right-hand page.
Oh, I see. Oh, well, thank you.
Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Anything else?
No, that's fine. That's all.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Yes, that's
play with your toys.
Thank you. Moving on. The second most asked question about Red Dwarf is, where do I write to get Red Dwarf merchandising and what is for sale? The website is www.reddwarf.co.uk. Here you'll find information on all the latest merchandise, as well as links to retail outlets. The Red Dwarf novels are available from all good bookshops. And most really bad bookshops, too. And now, the most asked question about Red Dwarf. In episode 4 of series 2, why does Crichton say all human cells have DNA, which is not true? Mature red blood cells in adult humans are hemoglobin-filled disc-shaped bags lacking their DNA organelles. I said it because I'm just a service mechanoid trained to clean lavatories. The exact content of human cells was something they obviously omitted to teach us at Toilet University. Okay!
Skipper, I've decided I'm not going to stay.
Why?
Him and me...
Bit of robo-phlegm for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Just need to override the chard relays.
Just need to override the chard relays.
But how'd you do that, Hall?
Bypass the main circuit. That ring of switch is over there.
Two more fluffs.
Go, Crichton.
We found something, sir.
Yeah?
I think it's one of the crew, a hideously malformed, triple-headed skeleton with putrefied flesh hanging from it. It fell through Rimmer as we opened the lift door.
Is he all right?
I believe he's just discovered what shirt tails are for, sir. All right, Crichton, you'd have to sound the out of me reading it, sir.
0700 hours tomorrow morning, my automatic... Sorry. My automatic... I'm sorry.
I mean, look at you, Lister. Where's your hole reinforcers? Where's your colouring pencils? Oh,
We can't stay. Look, I'm 25 now. In 10 years' time, I'll be 15. I'll have to go through puberty again. Backwards.
imagine that. Oh.
What are you doing to me line, guy?
Hungry for fame, hungry for fame.
You make me tongue-tied, whenever you are near me. I'm nummy, whenever you're in town. My trousers, they go brown, girl. Yes, you make me tongue-tied. Why can't I tell you clearly? You Dobby Durgle, tongue-tied, whenever you're around.
It's competition time.
I will not be a prize.
You shut up.
You can't just give me away. I'm blood. I'm family.
Up.
I will not end up like a naughty bloody dog in the back shelf of someone's car. Have you got that, you great Jesse?
You're going to be a prize, like it or lump it.
Well!
I believe in aliens, Lister.
Oh, right, fine. Something sensible at last.
Aliens, Lister, with technology so far in advance of our own we can't even begin to imagine.
I mean, that's
Under the influence of this psychedelic breakfast, he went on to attack 2 senior officers, believing them to be giraffes who were armed and dangerous.
You better have a good reason for this, Rimmer, Lister. Blew that. But who cares? Let's soldier on.
You don't know what love is.
Oh, yes, I do, Lister. Love...
Machines do not have souls. Computers and calculators don't have an afterlife. You don't get like little hairdryers with little wings playing little harps on little clouds. Oh God, I f***ed it up! What are you on about?
It's good to know it's not just the crew who mess up during the recording of a show. Some of our special guests are known to do wonderful smegs, as we shall see.
Stubbleless, suppleless, slobby, slobbiness, for God's sake, whatever that may mean, slobbiness. All these years I kept the faith. I wore the holy custard stain and the sacred gravy mark. I renounced coolness and chose the righteous path of stubbleless. But in the end,
Incredible Career by Admiral A.J. Rimmer.
I've read it 18 times, sir.
What's your name, you little pipsqueak?
Rathbone, sir.
Admiral A.J. Rimmer. There you go, Milado.
Thank you. Gosh, I'll be the envy of the Academy.
You certainly will, you little git. Right.
For Madam, lobster à la grecque. For Sir, a sausage and onion.
No video would be complete without unseen footage. Cut from Series 3, this next section shows a game of strip poker played by myself, Mr. Cat, and Mr. Lister. Harmless enough, you might think, but I am losing rather badly.